everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Aishah. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notifications so you're notified every time that I post, and you can join the fam. So today's video, we are talking all about how to start your locks. If you've been interested in starting your locks, or you're just kind of curious, then this is the video for you. I'm gonna let you know the 6 different types of locks, different methods to start. Of course, I'm gonna let y'all know how I started my locks. Y'all should know that already if you've been watching my channel. But anyways, let's just get right into it. If you see me looking over here, I'm looking at my laptop for my notes. So the first type of lock there is freeform. Y'all have seen this before. This is probably the most OG type of lock there is. J. Cole be the main one rocking this, as well as a lot of other like rappers and Rastafarian people. This type of lock requires the least amount of maintenance out of all of the types of locks I'm going to tell you about. These are usually started with like large twists. People don't really section them off because, you know, they're just freeform. Like, they're just there to be free and do what they do. You do your single twist and then that's it. You don't really touch it. Don't really do too much to it. I mean, of course they wash their hair, moisturize, but other than that, there's not much to it. The second form is the semi-freeform locks, and that is what I have. Well, these are started with either coils, 2-strand twists like me, and it's maintained by either like palm rolling or 2-strand twists. Now with this, you can either get them done by a loctician or you can do it yourself. The next type is traditional locks. This is started with coils. This is how you get that nice, neat look. Ava DuVernay, her locks are so beautiful. I love her locks so much. Definitely she has that nice coily locks going on. Alright, the next one is instant locks. Now, these are for any hair type, and these are started with a certain type of needle. They're usually done like right then and there in a day, and you have locks by the end of it. The last two locks are micro locks and sister locks. The difference between the two is sister locks differ in size, whereas micro locks are just only like one small size, but they're both very intricate, and that's why they are done by locticians who are specialized in that method. They definitely are more costly than the rest of the type of locks that I just mentioned, and it's better to get them done by a loctician. So I didn't give too much detail about them because there's already so many videos here on YouTube. So whatever method you want to choose, you want to go with, definitely research that on YouTube. But if you want semi-freeform like me, then definitely subscribe to my channel because I got you. Moving on to different ways to start your locks. Like I mentioned, 2-strand twists. It's a popular method. You can do any type of parting you want. I have box parting, but you can do diamond parting, triangular parting. There's like the curved type of parting. There's all different types of parting you can go, and you can make them how small and how large you want them, right? For the 2-strand method, I would suggest your hair type be definitely curly because you want your hair to be able to hold a 2-strand twist. So I would say like probably 3C to 4C. Anything less than 3C, your hair is like, I would say, too fine and probably won't hold a 2-strand. But if it does, then by all means go with that method. The next method is the coil method. This can either be done by yourself if you get the comb that you're supposed to use, or you can go to a loctician and get them done. The hair type for this, I would say definitely on the curly to coily side, like kinky to coily side. You definitely want to have a very tight curl pattern to do the coil method, in my opinion, just because you're relying on your hair to solely like stay locked off of one coil. So if you have a finer texture, then it probably won't last long, and that's why with this type of method, like, you can experience a lot of unraveling. So if you know your hair and you know it's strong enough, or not strong enough, it's tight enough to hold a coil, then definitely go with that. The next method is instant locks. Like I just mentioned, this can work for any hair type at all you need is the specific needle that is used to instant lock your hair, and you can section it however you want to. You can do it yourself, but if you go to a loctician, they'll probably do it very fast. If you're the type of person where you don't want to go through a lock journey, you don't feel like waiting months and months and months, then I would definitely choose this, and you can have locks by the end of the day, sis. So definitely go with that if that's your speed. And then the last method is lock extensions. Now, I never even knew these existed until I started. Actually, I feel like it wasn't until I joined TikTok for real. Because even when I was searching on YouTube, when I was looking to start my locks, I didn't even see lock extensions come up, and I'm still like, wait, hold up, this is a thing. And when I followed Napstar on Instagram, like that whole salon, like they be doing everything, like everything. Basically, with lock extensions, definitely recommend going to a loctician for this. You can have the shortest hair ever, or you can have the longest hair ever. It really depends on like what you want to do, like what your lock goals are. So normally I see people with short hair use this method just to give their hair more time to grow. So basically, if you have short hair, then they just attach the lock extension to your roots. The lock extension can either be human hair or fake hair, whatever you want, but I would say get human hair just because it's gonna look more real, and people will actually think that's your real hair, like the whole thing is a real lock. This fucking truck, man. So what they do is they section your hair off. So what they do is they section your hair off. And I'm sorry, I'm laughing because of this truck was beeping. So what they do is they section your hair off, and they grip your hair by the root, and they take the lock extension and they just like twist it in, palm roll it. I think I've seen like them crochet your hair and the lock extension together first and then continue palm rolling. I don't know, I'm not an expertise on it. I'm sure you can find videos about it, but it's a great method if you have short hair and you want like long locks now, and also if you want to grow your hair and cut them off later. I've seen people do that. Definitely with being on lock TikTok, I've learned a lot. I've seen people start off with lock extensions, and then after a couple months, when their hair is to the length that they wanted, they cut them off and their hair is already locked, because you know, each month when they were retwisting their hair. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you figured out what type of lock you want to have and how you want to start it. Now I'm going to talk about how I started my locks. You guys know that I did the 2-strand twist method, and I am still in love with my locks. A year later, we are almost a year and a month, actually. I'll just say 13 months, because saying a year and a month just sounds weird. Yeah, we're almost at 13 months locked, which is crazy. And my hair is a mess right now because I need to retwist it and it's dirty, and yeah, but whatever. Started with the 2-strand twist just because the coil method was out of the question for me, because I didn't feel like my hair would even hold that, and I didn't want to take the chance of having some of my locks unravel. I was like, nah, what is the way I can just have them secured and I don't gotta do too much to it, right? That's the method that I did. What I did to prepare was I washed my hair with shampoo and I conditioned it. I didn't deep condition it, but I definitely would recommend doing that. I just was lazy. Don't be lazy like me. I would definitely deep condition it because it's gonna be a month to 3 months before your first wash, and that's a whole separate video. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, definitely deep condition before locking your hair up. Like I said, shampoo, condition, and then I just let it air dry a little bit, and then I blow dried it just so it could have some stretch for when the person who put my hair in 2-strand twist could have, like, I don't know, some more grip, I guess. And then when I went to my appointment, they just used like regular leave-in conditioner and some oil and curling cream just to twist my hair up. And then I sat under the dryer and then I was good. I didn't get my hair retwisted until a month later. So that is it, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope now you have some clarity on what type of locks you want to get and how you want to start them. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you are notified. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Aishah. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.